Good morning. It's a colder day today. Very dewy. We had some mist in. Just been having a look over here. S- 1700s and 1800s across this side. Nip over. Looks like someone's had a go at cleaning them. Here lieth the body of Johann Weiss, who died at Gelt Bridge. I think that's February. Claudio, how are you doing? 1719. That's quite an old one for here. How are you, Claudio? Good to see you. This one's 1798. Hector Moden, hat maker in Brampton, who died January 1798. John and Mary Wilson, Bluebell Inn. I don't know what the Bluebell Inn was. 10th of June 1808. Bless their other daughter, 1862. Daniel, good morning. The oldest one's right next to the church. I'll show you that one. 1857. It's a big one for that age. They must have had money. How you doing, Daniel? Gonna go down and have a look to see if the otters and the deer are about. You need drinking water. Mick Kurzo, how you doing? Yeah, I'm alright. Right, it's this one. As far as I know, is the oldest one. 1686, William Atkinson Glover. It's all that's on it. Some really pretty ones in here. See, this one's got on the back. Memory of Margaret, relict, so I presume widow, of the late William Burrough, who died 1791. He's 71, wow. How you doing, Mick? Jamie, good morning. Roadhog, sorry Roadhog, I didn't see it. Roadhog is here. Sorry, how you doing, Roadhog? Someone's dumped a can, I'll pick that up on the way out. So we've got the grave of a priest. We've got a sword. We've also got a chalice next to it. I hear little lambs, so we might have some lambs down in the meadow on the back. We'll go and have a look. Jimmy, I hope you win that prize, by the way. So this was a Roman outpost at first. It was gifted to become parish church from the priory we were at the other day. And it's made partly with stone, robbed from Hadrian's Wall. Where is it? That's the most obvious piece. See the masonry on there? I'd love to know what that shape was. Can't. Little birds nesting up there. Lambs, where are you? They might be in the meadow where we go. You got cursor? Lambs that way. We'll go have a sneak. They've been in and cut the grass happily. Although they've nobbled a lot of the flowers. Headstone, why we won't be standing on that? The iron railings all cut down to send to the munitions factory. There's another one cut down. Tell you what, it's not very warm today. Oh, we've got lavender right on this side. We'll have a look. Marble Cross. I'll be quiet and sneak up. They're not very old though. That is a very new lamb. Hello, babies. Yeah, she's eyeballing me. She said, stay away from my babies is what she's doing. Hot mess, how are you doing? Oh, thank you. Pixie, good morning. Oh, look at them. They're not very old at all. Really, Daniel? Sorry, I didn't notice that. Yeah, they're brand new little babies. Sparkling new. Those two are running like a day old. Not very old at all. Yeah, I'll leave her alone because she's not happy. Look at the size of that. Yeah, I loved it. I love feeding us. Oh, we've got a priest under a tree. All the local priests got these marble ones. I don't know if it would be intentional, Daniel, or maybe we're just in and out. Where's this one? 1902. Had some interesting news this morning. Older daughter, is 21, coming up 22. Her and her boyfriend are viewing a house. They're looking to buy a house together. It's like, oh, Sparkly Club, how are you doing? How pretty is that cross? It's freezing. That wind is bolting. See this one better. Wife of Anthony Robinson, who died 1863, 59. I've never noticed that before. I really haven't noticed it. How have I not seen that? I was looking at this. Uncle JJ, how are you doing? Here rests the morn of joyful resurrection, the mortal remains of John Blake Penfold, born at Langham. Now, Langham's Scotland, just over the border, about half an hour away. August 2nd, 1846. Died at Brampton, 23rd of March, 1908. Thine eyes shall see the king in his beauty. Also his wife, Marianne Cunningham. I've got the same surname. Born in Enniscrone, County Sligo. Ooh, we've got an Irish lady. 4th of April 1919. Also their sons, John and George, who died in infancy, bless them. I've never seen this. Ever. Isn't that odd? We've got a sundial. How have I never seen that? Isn't that beautiful? Really pretty. See if I can find a date on the bottom. Mark Violet. I can't see the dates. Oh, I've had 3. I could do with 4 or 5. So yeah, they've gone to view a house together. It's like, oh, they're so sweet. 1877. Oh, she was only 3 months old. They lost a 3-month-old and a 2-year-old in the same year. Both in February. They lost the 3-month-old on February the 3rd, and they lost their 2-year-old on the 20th. Poor people. Robert, how you doing? Yeah, what they're viewing, it's here because he lives in Carlisle with his mum, and they're viewing houses here. I was wide awake at 6 o'clock. Cheap, cheap out the back door. And this one's my favourite. How beautiful is that? Shandy, good morning, chick. So it's been fired in a cook kiln. It's pottery. Very pretty. Jay Patterson of Machine Gun Corps. Canadians. Put your teeth in shadow. Jay Patterson, Canadian Machine Gun Corps. This end was peace. I've not seen that before, Mum. This end was peace. And it's because it's come out. There you go. Thank you for your service, Sergeant Patterson. A J? It's a G. So I'm hoping the deer are going to be down the bottom, and I'm hoping the otters are about. We'll go and have a look. So many birds. Love it. Right, let's head down. This one's unusual. Anyone know the significance of that? It might just be because they're called Nixon, but it's unusual. In loving memory of Thomas Watson Nixon of Guildford, Broughton, who died 8th of June 1944, after their son, who was accidentally drowned at Bowness, which is the Lake District, 12th of July 1923, age 22. Bless them. I think it is one piece. We'll have a look on the way out. Have a look at it on the way out. Oh, we've got cows in the field, not lambs on that side. But we don't go in the field because it's across the river. Unlucky. Gold blend, that or the barista. Oh, yummy. Ooh, heck. It's a bit early in the day for cocking my leg over that. I should have known better. I just cracked my knee off that post. Silly Shazza. Right, dear, are you about? There's deer around here a lot. There's a squirrel, and I can't zoom in. It's on that tree. I don't go on my backside on the way down. It's a high possibility this bank's steep. Do you know what, cub? I'd end up on my arse. I might end up on my arse down here. It's a bit steep. Yeah, this bank all dropped and that tree just slid and landed there and still grows. It's nuts. Got a deer track on the right hand side. I follow the tracks down the bottom. Squirrel, where did you go? Carrying crows, horrible things. It's one of those mornings when you can't wake up properly. You can see the track. That is the deer track, and I've tried to follow it, but they're more agile than me, and it gets really steep. But the deer use that and go up around the back. Just so pretty. See if there's any tracks down the bottom. I might have a doe. There's a fawn close by. Shandy. Squirrel, another one. Little squirrel just ran across there. All greys, unfortunately, not red. Damn it. And there we had a deer running. Been running up that bank. Let's have a look. I must admit, I'm not a morning person. It takes us a while to get going. I get up early before everyone else, get the painkillers, get the coffee on, and just have silence so I don't have to talk. Talking's a lot of effort. TG, how are you doing? See, that bank's collapsed some more, damn it. Right. I don't know, I in there. Let's have a look for tracks along the bottom. It's not rained for a couple of days. Someone's had a dog down here. Call the Black Sanders. Oh, for the dog prints, we've got fishing line. That annoys the heck out of me. We've got a fishing line. A big long piece of fishing line. Hang on. I'll pull this up here. How much have we got? Loads. Have we got a hook on? No. Where's the other end at? I've only got one end. That's up there. I'll leave that there. Remind me to pick it up on the way out. That annoys us. Java, how are you doing? Patrick, good morning. See that cat, those cattle? Haha, can't come near me. How dare me. Loads of birds nest in this place. It's all deciduous. Well, 90% deciduous. You've got the odd pine. Someone's dumped an empty bag, so I'll take that, because you never know, I might get down the bank on you. We've got trout, we've got kingfishers on here. George, how you doing? It's like glass. Ooh, she doesn't sound happy. Listening to the lovely tones of the birds, and what do you get? A cow squawking her head off. What was that? Fox. I smell fox, right? Foxy, Foxy, where are you? It's a fox. I can smell it. Foxes stink to high heaven. It's a very musky smell when I've walked through. Sparky, how you doing? Mad Hatter, good to see you. She sounds like she's got issues. You can smell where a fox has been for a few days after. Those scent glands are strong. I can smell it right the way along. Don't know if you can hear that cow. Doesn't sound happy. How's things, Sparky? I'm hoping we'll have the San Martins. Sorry, people ringing me. Right, we're at the meadow. Sorry. Right, who have I missed? Dan, Daisy. If you missed anyone else, shout at me. There, back. Right, I'm cocking my leg over this one. I'm not climbing it. Ooh. Right, have a look along the meadow because it should be fairly decently dry. And I don't see cows. We'll have a walk along the fence line. Something's nobbled a pheasant. Oh, cows are right on the beach. Foxy, where are you? In these banks here, there's a lot of gorse, and it's absolutely teeming with rabbits, so they may be here for that. Let's have a look. Those cows won't swim over to me, will they? Surely not. I don't get in fancy getting done with cows. Cows on me. I don't fancy getting cold. They won't swim at me, will they? Can't. Well, they can walk across there. Yes, blowing phone calls. I get no peace. I'm trying to work out if I do go down. Thank you, Roadhog. Am I what famous? Silver. See, that one was eyeballing us. I don't. Viewless, how are you doing? Right, we'll risk it. Oh God, put my water bottle up there. See, they're eyeballing me. The question is, can I climb this bank quicker than they can run across it? See, she's coming. Damn it. Cows can run at 30 miles an hour. But if I've got a cow chasing, I can guarantee. Oh, wait, I'll risk it. There's little fishies rising up there. This is the local fishing club's land. Amanda, good morning. How you doing? Ah, she's gone. Right. That's all right. We'll go down. Ooh, foot on there. Ooh, heck. Loads of it's collapsed, and the fence isn't exactly attached to anything. Still eyeballing me, but they're not coming. Be brave, Shazza, be brave. I can say that to hoof, it's not, it's a shoe. Look, the fence has issues. So much has collapsed. Eyes on the hoofed ones. Dorset, I got stuck between a cow and her calf up on the moors in the middle of nowhere, and she started coming at me. My heart went, my arse went, and I was legging it off the moor, terrified the crap out of me. Morning, Kirsty. Ghoster. Ooh, isn't that a grumpy face? He's in a right huff. There's some Pareidolia for you. Eyes, maybe no nose, and a grumpy mouth. You hate there. Why you hate there? It's just coming down and shoots. Innit? He's not a happy bunny. I don't want to take him home. Give me the creeps. Sky blue. Pretty. I can hear Nessie. Shaz it. Put that down. Nice pizza pots. The kids come down here and swim. Tango, good morning. No, not at all. It's okay. It's cold. The wind's really cold. The mist has blown off. There was a lot of mist this morning. But it's back to going to be a decent day, I think. That's some metal work in that. I can smell that fox again. Foxy, where art thou? I smell you. I can't see you, but I can smell you. I've never had a walk right down here before. Normally the water's too high. Love that sound. Could my veins run strong with coffee? I am a coffee addict. Ooh, heck. Nearly went. See, it's not very deep. They could leg it across there, you know. Evil cattle. Oh, yes. Oh, it's not fully quartz. But I've got a big chunk of quartz there. See how brave I'm being? There's cows right there that could come and get me. EL3, good morning. How you doing? Ignoring the cows, it's just so lovely and peaceful down here. Ooh, that's funny. Aha, we have Cinnabar. We have Mercury. Lots of Mercury. Hang on, I'll give it a wash. All the red there. Mercury. Cinnabar. The mineral that contains mercury. I was looking for some yesterday and I didn't find a single bit. Seems like you only got your hair done again the other day, Kirsty. What are you getting done? I'm gonna have to take some mercury home. Wow, I'll stick myself on a bit. DJB, good morning. DJB is a beautiful lady, a beautiful person. How's things, DJB? Ooh, heck. My foot nearly went. See us go ass first into the water. Luckily, this iPhone's waterproof. So if it does go in, I'm all right. It does, doesn't it? It looks odd. Ooh, get your backside sat nice and firmly. Oh, we got some more. Yes, we do, with a lot of it in it. There you go. Cinnabar. Ooh, that's too round to be natural. So we've got some fossils in it as well. Right, so that's going home with me. Oh, that was a cow coming and she's going through. Why is that cow walking through a bush? It's got all that side there and it's walking through a bush. Logman, good morning. She's got herself stuck in it. She's trying to work out how to get back out. She can pack in thinking she can come this way. Fossil in that one, there is good quantities of cinnabar in it. See the red? Mercury loaded. But look at that. That's too round to be natural in my mind. Got another one there. That's going to go home and get cracked. I've got a whole pile. I could gravel the garden. Nice sediment in that as well. Calcite, I think. Pretty. Just so nice down here. That cow's confused. She hasn't followed the other ones. I don't even know what she's doing. I should have a go on my back leg. Yes, swallows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swallows. 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice to see you back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I love having the swallows back. It means summer's nearly here. Beautiful birds, but in decline. Ooh, right. That's a bit a funny direction. Oh, there's another one next to her. That willow's full of birds. Loads of them. Pixie, it's food for the soul. I think she is a bit tender on her back foot. But she just has climbed a stupid bank. Oh, I'm catching you. It's nice and shady down here from the wind. This bit is where you see the fish jump most. I mean, it's deep in that middle. See how that tree stuck in it. Warlord, how are you doing? Warlord's a lovely guy. He's got a pheasant beating his chest. Got a hopping cow. A reflection of the sky on it. Have they? Some blackbirds mimic. I've got blackbirds that mimic phone calls, like a ringtone. Took me ages to work out what they were. So it could be the crows. That was a horsefly. Crows and that ilk of birds are capable of miming. There's a street somewhere in the UK that from spring into summer, everyone gets attacked by seagulls. They nest on the roofs and attack everyone. That's a bit iffy. Yeah, myna birds, I think, are the same species type as crows. They're all kind of similar. An animal refuge had a crow, a carrion crow. Oh, I've got buzzards up the top there. And it mimicked the train passing by. So the horn of the train, and it would say hello. Weirdest thing, hearing a crow say hello. It barks. My daughter's boyfriend, his mum's got an African grey, and he mimics a boyfriend. So she was sending me videos, and it's exactly like him, so much like him. I think African greys are decent talkers. A few are. I would like to go on that side, but obviously I won't. Maybe summertime when the water drops right down, I can poodle across there because there should be a nice. Where's the beach gone? There should be a beach. There's a beach from there all the way to that corner. Where's it gone? Storm must have washed out. I can hear the swallows at the top. That it is a chaffinch. They annoy the shit out of me. We've got blue tits and coal tits over that way. Scoop, how you doing? See what I mean by the chaffinch though? To drown out everything else, and once you hear it, it's all you hear. Well, these rocks that I've washed are dried. I'll show you. You'll be able to see better if they're dried. That mercury in them. Blackbird singing. Sandy. I might have to go down to the village on the other side and go see the farmer. I think I know which field the farmer should have that field. And she's carrying a back left leg. Listen, what was that? Ah, little birdies. Valentina, how you doing? Go with leggings because you never know, Kirsty. Hot Mess Rock. She's awesome. Right, let's have a look. It's almost right. So those red veins that look like someone a smudge lipstick. I shouldn't be rubbing it. Lipstick or blusher on it is Cinnabar, and it's Mercury. I'm impressed with that. I want to know what that is. But again, it's got the mercury through it. It's had a big vein of mercury that's split on that side. I shouldn't call it mercury, I should call it Cinnabar. Ooh, heck, my foot's going by itself. There, you can see the red there. And that side has had a big vein in it. Mr. E, how are you doing? If anyone comes and you haven't got a wrench, I'm on StreamYard, so I can't give you one as yet. Oh, my backside, I didn't like that. Oh, sitting on hard things when you've got a dodgy back. Ouchie. I heard a plop. Right, let's see if we can head back up. Shall we go up this side? Yes, we shall. There's another little, oh heck, we went backwards. There's another little bit of the field I can get into. And there was some strange shrooms growing from it the last time I was here. Sorry, looking for shiny things. I can't help it. Swallow. And another. They tend to like old buildings and they'll build their little mud nests against the walls of them. Chicks are adorable. So, so cute. Oh, heck. Watch your feet, shove it. Yeah, it's too uniform a shape, isn't it, Mad Hatter? I'm intrigued myself. That was a close fly. Oh, heck. Fly by. Just looking in this bank that's collapsed, you find all sorts of goodies. Look at that is. All river cobbles from. And the river was a lot higher. We've got more sandstone. Different colours of sandstone. Basalt and quartz. Focus. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, hey. Ooh, look at those. Pretty. Right. You see the ground? It's a bit soft. And it's a bit wobbly. I laugh at myself when I go for my arse. It's quite funny. Ooh, right. What is that? I've seen that before. I just saw something next to my foot. Quartz. Ooh, heck. Ah, look at that. Cosmatrix and that. Pretty. That's getting cracked with a hammer. Ooh, hecky thump. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that was a goner. Jake, as innocent as I am. How are you diddling? Jake is in the future. Jake, did you get the eclipse? Did you know about the eclipse? Did you get it? I know it was your hemisphere. But I don't know how far it was to be seen. Jake's a very good friend of mine. I love him. He's my naughty pleasure. I'm looking at the possibilities of me ending up in the water. Oh, heck. Ooh, ooh, moth in my face. Right, this is the issue. We've got to get up that. Oh, can you imagine? My iPhone's waterproof, but it won't let you charge it. Right. Ooh. How the frick did I get down here? Hang on, exactly. Ooh. How did I get down? Oh, I've gone the wrong way. I think I have. Right. That one. Don't even want to know what that yellow thing is down there. Ice, ice, baby. Yes, I can. Yes, I can swim. I don't particularly want to because it'd be a bit chilly. There'd be a lot of screaming and JC starter buttons. Close there. Crap. Oh, there we go. Right, on my knees. Yes, Shaz is on her knees and alive. And I'm up. Ralph, good morning. Are they San Martins? I always get San Martins, I think. And San Martins nest in sandbanks like this one. So then I'll be back to nest. Got me shiny things. Mercury. Loads of them. Ooh, heck, I'm getting buzzed. Right. I'll leave these on the gate post so I don't forget them. I've climbed this bank before. Climbed the fence, I think. If memory serves me right. Butterfly. Stay still, little butterfly. You've hatched a bit early. Tortoiseshell, I think. It's getting some warmth. Nearly one. Oh, I forgot that blue smiley face. Wasn't that creepy? He was grumpy. Matt, nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Jake, I was eyeing up the possibility they could swim over the river to me. And there's a gate hole in the back. If a cow did come, I could just slide down through the hole where the fence was meant to be. But it's kind of not attached to anything. It's a good escape route. Mud floods. What's my thumbnail? Is a thumbnail not a picture of the church? I thought it was. Yeah, those. I think the sand mines look so similar. Sand martins are a little bit stockier. Yeah, the sand martins. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5, 6. Come back then. You were right close to us then. I think you saw the whites of its eyes. It's that close. Right, we're on cow watch. Any cows come on Mosky? Yeah, that arch. In the bottom is the grave of a priest. It's got a sword and a chalice. So the local historians think that it is a priest that served with an army. Moo. Oh, and the other day when I was saying about Silverstock speaking Scottish, he really couldn't put it in the chat what it was. I was killing myself laughing when I realised, when I went back and read it. It was a ickle bit rude. Just a ickle bit. Is that little birdie sticking its head out there? That bird box is on a bit of a wonk. And it looks like the squirrels have been at it. There was a reason I lobbed over this fence and I can't remember what it was. Shandy, I'll send you it. It was funny. It's easy to read what it meant. Yes, I worked out pretty much what it said by a couple of words. So funny and rude. There were some odd mushrooms growing here. I spent ages one night translating English into Celt. Took us ages because I'm a bit scatterbrained and I kept forgetting what I was meant to be writing. You're not Hawthorne, why are you there? Paranormal Contact, how you doing? You get quite a few little birdies nesting in this part too. Blue tits and coal tits and great tits. I have a pair of great tits last time we were here. Last time we went this far, I got to the gateway and I was like knee deep in mud. It was rank. Rank is horrible. No, Ralph, it's decent. Very possibly. Oh, there's an island. I didn't know that. Something's bit me on my ankle. My ankle's itching. And that sign is a don't go in. Electric? Maybe? Yes, electric cables. It looks like we've had sheep in here last week. We've had a pheasant nobbled again. Oh, they've been fighting. These banks are really interesting. silver's mint and adorable. It's a bit naughty. So yeah, this was ankle deep mud. I don't particularly fancy trying my luck and going that through there in case there is cows, because it's a queer long way for me to have to run. Wintry showers. My mum and dad got hammered by that storm. What even is that? Looks like a bag. I thought it was a chicken feeder. Yeah, I was watching that thunderstorm. My mum and dad got absolutely clobbered. Yeah, cock pheasant's been had. I mean, they do fight a lot, but this one's lost his tail feathers. Hang on. Fox. It's the fox had it, I think. I can smell that fox still. Pretty colours on the tails. Very beautiful birds, pheasants. Glastonbury. That stinks a fox. Foxy has had a pheasant. All right, Kirsty. I thought Mr. Fox was maybe looking for the rabbits, but obviously not. He's had a pheasant instead. Yeah, if you feed them, they'll stay. You can train them pretty well, you know. What you want is a cock pheasant crossing with one of your hens, because a chicken pheasant cross, nice little birds, are big. Well, ours were. Colours of a pheasant, but the shape of a chicken. Very strange, but huge. Kirsty, my voice is horrible. My accent is horrible. It's a mixture of all different places. Pixie is my naughty friend. He's a gentleman, is Silver, like Jim. Silver's Jim. He's a very funny, naughty guy. For his sins, he's known me about 5 years. Bless him. You get less for murder in this day and age. Yeah, hedgehogs. I love hedgehogs. They're dead cute. Yeah, you'll get big chickens, but the colour of pheasants is weird. And the cocks, huge. Chicken-shaped cocks, but with pheasant feathers on them, if you see what I mean. We had 5 or 6. Try a cock pheasant into your chicken pen and shut the door and see what happens. It's rare you get them to cross, but they can. He's got one called Pecker. You see, it's Jim sets off the mind. I just don't ask him about tacos, he goes all to bits. Oh, I try so hard not to snort. hey. Bye, Casey. Have a good one. It often does, doesn't it, Shandy? It's fun. Where the San Martin's gone? Jamie, what you up to today? What's the weather like for you? Should I go and try and find Grumpy Face? A Daisy. Oh, lovely, Ralph. Crack ribs hurt. Shouldn't stand next to the edge because it's all undercut. Yeah, I forgot to pick up Grumpy. But it's like a sea of like a million rocks. I'll never find it. Bacon, how you doing? Ooh, nice one, Jamie. Film it all. You never know your luck. You might be lucky like Beth was your way. She found that German helmet. Whiplash. Ouchie. Oh, I can't believe the whole beach is gone. I knew there was something odd when I was looking that way. This water bottle's crap. Shameless plug for United Utilities and free stuff. And I got my rocks. Why does kitchen's cold? The top's irritating. The thread doesn't screw. You can't screw it. It screws on a wonk. Can you see that? Irritates the hell out of me. I give up fighting with it. Which pocket? Why have I got socks in my pocket? I've got pairs of socks in my pocket. Right, hang on. I'll just wedge it. Oh crap, I've dropped it. Someone dropped a dog doo-doo bag that's empty. So I've pinched it, right. One that dropped on the floor. Fossil one. Ooh, that is pretty. That's going to be... Ooh, I didn't notice that. Right. There's one with the uniform holes. That's got a shape around it. See it? Hang on. That shape. That's way too uniform to be natural. See how fossil. Along with mercury. I think it can still be used in a paint cinnabar. That's pretty. I've got this bottle under my arm because it's too good to go in my pocket. Right, hang on. Attach it to my finger. Watch them fall straight out the bottom of this bag. Let me get them in. Ooh, I nearly dropped it. There, let's go. Bacon is brilliant, he's so funny. Oh, Sylv is very good at what he does. Daisy. Rob, how you doing, Rob? What's occurring? Oh, that butterfly's warmed up. It's having a snish around the dandelions. Potentially I'm before flopping my arse on this hill. And along the river. Being good. Don't make me swear on the graveyard when we get to this one. No, we're not poaching. There's a couple of fish rising this way, but the other side's kind of quiet. I have found some fishing line now. I've gathered up and I need to stick in my pocket. It's just dumped. Right. Cock your leg, shows it. Cock it, eye. Oh. It's a good job I've got long legs. Oh, I can stuck. Oh. I hooked my leg on that post. Oh. See, it says, does the sign even work now? British Brampton Angling Association, private fishing. Not sure how much license is from them. Scott, how you doing? Good evening. Still says what? There, snowflakes. So pretty here. Yeah, Beth tells me off. She went magnet fishing with the kids and she pulled out a German helmet from World War II. Couldn't believe it. It looked like it had a bullet hole in it rather than wear. Someone built a seat down here, but they took it off, unfortunately. And I ain't sitting on Matt's bike. Warwick Sandy Butt, yes, Warwick Sandy Butt. So I don't know if the otters have moved on. Oh, God's sake. Oh, it's a lovely sandy beach this side. Oh, Shandy, what now? What's wrong now? Yeah, I have, yeah. So, that bit there. And there was the otter den. All that bank there fell down. So I don't know if they've moved on. Try and have a look in that bit to see what I can see in the back. You never know. Bacon. Jacko, how are you doing? Oh, for God's sake, Shandy, no. Damn thing. Is it overheating constantly? Or is it hit and miss? Silver. So yes, silver German helmet. Oh, I might sneak through there in a minute. Next to that tree shattered in half. Just had a track through it. Not many fish rising today. I mean, it's still cool, mind the water was freezing. Unlike the little fishy that was jumping the waterfall-ish. Well, the kettles. Listen to the orchestra. Oh, Shandy. It was a woodpecker. It's not. Scoop them, my happy place. As long as I can hear the birds, I know the world's not such a shitty place. I love it. Wow, are you up late or are you up early, Scoop? Sorry, I zoned out there listening. Totally zoned out. Richard and Leo, how you doing? I was watching, we had a little bit of a show just there. I crap my pants, Bumblebee. Kitchen Frustrations, how you doing? Oh, nice. It's good to see you getting the increase. The work you do, you deserve it. There's a robin singing just in there. So I'm not sure where these otters look. I might have gone upstream rather than downstream. Something there making very odd noises. All right, Touch, how you doing? Can't be a cow. Good shout, Bacon, actually. You never know. That's why I'll get a bit alive. Bit alive, eat it alive. Right, people, we're doing a David Bellamy and going through the undergrowth as I get the sand off your backside. You get the deer through here. Poet. Let's see what track. Got a blackbird singing to us. Just listen to that, so loud. Beautiful. Sorry, I was listening. Right, let's have a look. I've followed deer tracks through here before, so I'll never use this track before. It's a bit early in the day to be balancing on branches. So we've got a deer track. Oh, down there. Next to my foot. Yeah, Rob, some of them will. This one will at the top. Not so much down here. Any ideas? That's garlic. More garlic. A bit too tall for this as well. Okay. Yeah. Bugs everywhere. I don't even know where I am. This people is new to me because I haven't been this far before. At Ickle Bridge. I say bridge, it's a rotten. I'm not sure how far it'll take me. Beth, how you doing? If you don't know DGB, go over, she's lovely. I know, I found some line actually I need to pick up. Someone's got the chainsaw out. Too tall for this, right, we'll go around it. The bugs are making me itch. My chin's nearly on my knees. Oh, the garlic smells lovely. Claire, good morning, how you doing? Beth, how long till you do the other foot? See, that's very bendy to be using to hold on to. Right, Touch, thank you so much for coming in. Oh, look, I found this line. Someone's been very naughty. It's too long for a hand line. Oh, Does that look like it's, it's all, does that come off the end of the reel? It's been coiled very tightly. Liam, how you doing? Got a branch stuck in it, and a branch, a twig. Stick it and I'll snap it, it's easy. Loads of it. Naughty people. Nice one, Claire. You know, 100 days. We're actually at the back of a cemetery attached to a church that was gifted to the parish in the 1200s from the abbey that I was at the other day. See if there's any more line done. Trying to squish it in my pocket. Can't see anymore. Yeah, someone's had their dog playing down here. So I can't really see tracks. I've not seen any otter. Or the squirrels. You see the squirrels on the bank down here as well, but I can't see them. It's all rubbed out. Right, how solid's that? That's where they were. Right there. I did wonder about that, but I can't see any signs. It is Jamie, isn't it? You tend to get fish rising in that bit over there. It's fairly deep though. There's a lot of water comes through here. Yeah, I've got it in my pocket rolls to take away. Look at those leaves. Floating on. And it's like an upside, looks like a mirror. There's a fish just there. I always see them in that part. And again, another fish just there. Have a look. To come down here. I'm chaffinch just looked at. Right, fishy fishies, you're gonna rise. Oh, you hear me on the bank. Fuck, it stinks. I know. I was tempted to get my dad out, Ralph, and go up to my brother's bit and stick some lines in the tine. Come on, little fishy, show yourself. traffic right above my head, drive me nuts. That's it, all day. Now they're going back down. Try a trout. Right, let's go back up through the stone tree, pick up my bits. Dear. Nice hoofs. Thanks. There's a little airport just up the road and people fly their own little two-seaters. It's actually just changed to a commercial airport. Do flying lessons, fly their own little two-seaters from the airport. It has maybe 4-5 commercial flights a day to Dublin. And I think, has it got to Southampton as well? Now, it's a bit cheeky and misleading. They call it the South Lakes Airport, the Lake District Airport. But the Lake District's about 40 miles away. So if people book flights in thinking they're in the Lake District, they've got a big distance to go to get there. Hello, little mouse. I hate this bank. Wakes your legs up, put it that way. Oh no, Scott. Diabetes. I wonder if the diabetes was what caused the initial one, you know. Could easily be. Or they're definitely saying seizure. And again, we have deer. Hang on. There you go, deer. Got a little hoof just there, and we've got a bigger one there. They do come along that track. Ooh, my legs are starting to burn. But I hate stopping halfway because you've got to get those legs motoring again. Oh, stopping here. Oh, my calves are burning. There's loads of squirrels in this bit. They're up next to that fire and brimstone. See. Okay, Shandy chick. Chief, how you doing? They're a bit late. Crows collecting branches for the nests. So many little birds. But this all collapsed. And part of the cemetery ended up in the bottom. So some people had to be reinterred in different parts of the graveyard. After Storm Desmond. I think it was Desmond. Was that the first huge one, Ralph? I need a drink, hang on. Oh, we've got a buzzard up there. Yeah, we've got a lot of crows mobbing a buzzard. Wow, that can fly. About 8 crows hassling the buzzard. They will take on the bigger hawks. They just fly at them. Even the little blackbirds that are barely a quarter of their wingspan will chase them. And it just puts them off the hunt. The buzzards tend to hit the thermals. They're not as acrobatic as your falcons or your sparrowhawks, the smaller hawks. So the little birds are pretty safe putting them off. Was it Storm Desmond that was the first big storm we had? You know, that flooded Carlisle. This was all part of the cemetery and it all collapsed. So a few had to be moved, reinterred. Let's see. Charles Christie. (1956 and 1943). Can't make it out. Holmes is one of the names on there. You will be, Scott, what you're going through at the minute. Now Harriet Henderson, South Shields. Why is she here? These are right on the edge of what dropped. Margaret Ann, daughter of Thomas and Lisbella, died 1923, age 20. After their son, 1924. March the 4th. Right, this is the one I've been looking for a while. So, Margaret Jane, she died 23rd of January 1923. She was 20 years old. Then they lost their son, 4th of March 1924, age 23. Then their son Henry, 25th of June 1924. And there's some children that died in infancy. Thomas. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 kids in 2 years. But they're young adults. I'm 20, 22 years old. Interesting. I've been looking for that guy for a while. I couldn't remember where it was. Nice family plot. Robert died at Marketplace, Brampton. That's the centre of the town. It's an area, not a specific place. Rabina. The wife of C.T. Mitchell. Follistock, 1919. Unusual. Oh, hang on. I have Frozen again. 2 secs, I'll sort it out. Frozen screen. Oh no. Yeah, I got you. We have E. Foley, Royal Artillery, 13th November 1941. Thank you for your service. Having the soldier over here. H.S. Riddell, East Lancashire Regiment. He was a private, 27th of July 1920. Egypt. Is Egypt normally on the East Lancashire badge, or was it odd? Anyone that knows East Lancashire, it's got Egypt in it. Anyone got any ideas? Oh, that sounds rubbish, Scott. Do you normally have problems with it? Doris Mary. There is actually a plan of this graveyard. I have to have a look at it. I keep saying that and I keep forgetting. I said to Shandy I'll have a look at the base of the kiln fired headstone. There's no headstones like that locally. It's the only one. Kim, how you doing? Good to see you. Driver, T.J. Taylor, Army Service Corps, 30th of June, 1918. Thank you for your service. Your cross has come out. I'll put his cross back in. There you go. W.W. Baxter, private in the Gordon Highlanders, 20th of March, 1920. Thank you for your service. Shandy, we're nearly at it. I'll show you. Possibly is 2 pieces because to fire that in one lot, it'll have us by. Mary Halliburton, 1901. He's just over there. He was a reverend, and his daughter put this in place for him. It looks like it's 2 pieces and then maybe glazed together. That's been repaired, Shandy. Can't really tell. The top looks to have come away from the base. It's been repaired. But I would say that's 2 pieces. To my father, the Reverend John Wellesley Hetherington, son of James Hetherington, Caperntree, Brampton, who died 20th of April 1942, age 64, and my mother, Mary, daughter of Hugh Jackson, Green Lane House, Brampton, who died 7th of April 1923. So pretty, so unusual to hear. Free Fly, how you doing? Come back over that way. I never knew there was a sundial in here until I came here earlier. How weird is that? I've never noticed it. Now they had money. That is 1876. Routledge. Routledge is a baker from Carlisle. What if they're a family? This one is huge. Thomas Moses, Oakwood Brampton, died 20th of May 1871. His wife, 18th of February 1960, 97. Wow. John, Newcastle upon Tyne, 1866, age 76. No one on that side, and we have Thomas Sinclair, the beloved child of Thomas and Elizabeth Moses, 27th of January 1844, age 8 months. Bless them. That one is huge. Absolutely massive. And they used to be pretty much a status symbol as well. So these two are matching. Why are you matching? So we have William Latimer, solicitor, 1865. William Richardson, who died 1870. William Richardson Townsley. So they are related. That's unusual as well. Two the same, right next to each other. Duplicates. 1877, age 84 years. Walter, July 1864. Toyota 6th July 1866. 1881. 1894. They have 6 children got to adulthood, which is a rare thing. Helena Christina, that's an unusual name. Daughter of Helena Christina Rutherford, 1865. In 1 year and 4 months. John, their son, who died 1867, 5 months. God bless. They lost all the children. They lost 2 children. And they died young too, 37. The wife lived till she was 85. Jonathan Ridley, 1875. That stood well. How you doing, Gavin? Little lambs. Out on shows, and it's marble. What are the dates on this one? It's huge. 1901. In the death of his saints. Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints. The Reverend Jonathan Bliss, for 40 years a faithful minister of Jesus Christ, on January the 16th, 1816, died September 28th, 1882. More than conquerors through him that loved us. Ye also be ready. No one else on there. Those crosses are so pretty. I'm careful in here because the pheasants are open and I'm nearly cooed myself. There's the sundial. Should we see what the sundial says? Whether it's set right. Age 99. New Zealand boy, how you doing? It is saying that it's 11 o'clock. Nearly 11 o'clock, is that right? Maybe about 11:45-ish. Isn't that pretty? I can't see the time here. It says it's 11:45. So that one's written on the back. Memory of Anne, wife of William, 1885. He had a huge headstone for that time as well. She was... There are a lot of children on there. A lot of children. They're all children. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 kids. Bless them. Make it works then. I'm impressed it's still in the right position. Joseph Graham, George Inn. There used to be 56 public houses in that little town back in the day. Everyone was turning the living rooms into, like the front rooms, into pubs. 1865. The family stayed in the Dykes. I don't know what Dykeside is either. And that's 1882. That's nuts. John Richardson, verger of the parish church. 1882. Dorothy, his wife, 1871. Their son died in Wallsend in 1908. Family moved to Newcastle. We have another priest. Challenging Kitchen. Good morning. How you doing, chick? These ones creep me out when the stone falls on the sides. Don't like it. This end is a lot of the old ones, so the 1700s and early 18. That looks like an old one. Here lies the body of Joseph Swinburne. Someone's rubbed it and you can't see the date. Damn it. And the table ones, the stone rots so easily you lose it. Vanished, how you doing? Dave, good to see you, Dave. Hey, this one's inscribed on the top, which is very unusual. And it's old, very old. Here lies 18, May 18th years of age. It's not got a date. So hard to read. This one's 1742. Got the date on this one. Mary Hood. HOOD. Not sure. And there's some beautiful back engravings up at this top end. Bacon, you're a star. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, it's such a shame that's fallen recently. Stone's fresh. Oh, we've got a little black lamb. Oh, these are all sparkly new. Twins, one's jet black, look. I can get you in right. So maybe a day old if that. Still got the umbilical cord. Only a few hours old. And a horse. Yes, brand new. Brand new, sparkly little things. Oh, listen to them. That's 2 headstones waxing together. Memory of Mary, the wife of John, 1756. You can get it from that. The likeness of my friend on that one, I can see it. We have a skull and crossbones up this end, I believe. Yay, sure we have. Remembereth. Skull and crossbones. There you can get it. Get a lot of sandtimers, a lot of hearts, a lot of angels. But the odd one has a skull and crossbones. Oh, you get coats of arms on the back as well. Challenging, I love it down here. It's with a cemetery and there's a working farm next to it. It's just so peaceful and pretty. And there's my hills. And Ralph's just over that side of the valley. I do like that little black line, it's sweet. So this one almost kept its right. Almost. The new cemetery is just around the corner. Unfortunately, I have friends in there. Here lies the body of Margaret, the daughter of John. Margaret Hewitt Joyner in Brampton. And again, you see how he couldn't fit the N in, so he just put it above. The masons of the day didn't really think about spacing. You can see how you've got Hewitt and then Joyner, and then he starts running the letters really close to each other because he knows he's going to run out. He died October 9th, 1787, age 23. Also Liz, her sister, who died... I'll make that out. I can make out 1835. No, 1835. Yeah, what's normal? Shame about this road because these are all old. And that one, I don't like walking over and we'll go around. The coat of arms on this one's so pretty. Really pretty. I do like the ones with the coat of arms on. But this one, I wonder if... Oh no, we've got 1718, I think, or 1713 written on this one. I'm wondering if we had a cross attached to the top, or well, that's it. Yeah, this one's back to front. I wonder if these were interred. Departed, dear friends, dry up your tears. Amuse. I'm going to have to get on my knees again. So, departed, dear friends, dry up your tears. Immerse. Immerse ye here the Christ something. And again, that's a lovely old one. I just can't make it out. There we'll have the priest. Ooh, dizzy ducks. Hang on. Damn it. And my other favourite one's down here. And I still haven't looked up the battle. So he was in the Navy. EL3, how you doing? That priest there has the sword and chalice, Dave. Someone's dog's had a doo-doo. Sword and chalice, and a lot of historians tell me they think he served in the forces. Who are you? William Matthew, grandson. Bless him. So another shoemaker. 1808. We're on the wrong line. It's back this. That was 1797. 78. Big old age. Here we are. Sacred to the memory of Charles Burrough, Esquire, Master Commander in the Royal Navy, Great Britain, who died 13th of July 1810, aged 57, in the battle between the British and the Dutch fleets of Camperdown, the 11th of October 1797. He was first lieutenant on board the Russell of 74 guns. 74 guns, been a big ship, which brought a distinguished part in the glorious victory. Also his son, Thomas, 1808, age 5 years old. Teachers couple, how you doing? John Burrough. So we'll have the family. 1820. So John Burrough was probably his brother or his father. And look at that. How brilliant is that? That is so pretty. Here lies the body of William Burrough. So another Burrough. I can't get the dates out. But yes, another Burrough. And this one, short and to the point, William Atkinson Glover, 1886. That is some chunk of sandstone as well. It amazes me how some stay stood and some don't. Armstrong Horsehead Brampton, 1856 by 88, bless him. Their other son got to adult life. He was 35, 1847. This is another old one. Here had the body of John Graham, later Brampton, who died March the 18th, 1770, age 76. Wow. That was the vicarage. It's now the farm. That used to be the vicarage for here. John, son of John and Sarah Wise, who died Sandhill, 1826, age 23. Also Thomas, Jane and Eleanor, who died in their infancy. William, their son, who died in infancy. Mary, their daughter, who died 10 years old. Sarah and his wife, 1837. Bless them. So many children to lose. I hate that. Laura Lee, how are you doing? Good to see you, Laura Lee. This one has 1731. Body of John, age 60. Still a good age for back then. 1761 again. The butcher, the wife of the local butcher. 1813. Look how pristine this one is compared to some of the others at this age. Memory of Mary, wife of Christopher Parker Tallow Chandler. Brampton, who died the 23rd of January 1813, age 61. The above Christopher, 1830. The son died in 1886. Here lies the bodies of Edward and Rachel Parker. Edward died December 11th, 1773. February. Betsy, that's an unusual name as well. Daughter of James and Jane Armstrong, horsehead bound, 1856, aged 8. A woman. So, people, we're at the gate. This tends to be the oldest section. And this is possibly the oldest roundabout on the planet. There used to be a huge tree and there was a wall around it. It's 1976, 1809. There's a few older than homes that way as well. So everyone, thank you so much for joining me. I've enjoyed it. It's been lovely and peaceful. Just so pretty down that river. Nice little history lesson in here as well. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all tomorrow. It'll be 12 o'clock tomorrow. I'll be live. And I'll see you all soon. Challenging. We'll have a live later on today. So go over to Challengings and click the bell. Get that notification for when she's going live. You know you want to, but don't go hungry because you will be starving by the time she's cooked. Looking forward to it, Challenging. So, see you all again soon. I'll see you over at Rhonda's probably tonight. Well, it's my tonight. Have a good one. Thanks now.